say not vaccinating your children is a selfish decision because it puts the greater good of public at risk. Today I will show you by following the vaccination schedule set forth by the CDC serves the American public in maintaining a healthy society. So in my speech today, I will show you that the reputable health organizations trust vaccinations. And through the use of vaccinations, preventable diseases have been eradicated and others nearly. And the belief of adverse health effects are unfounded, and vaccines save time and they save money. Some think vaccinations are not safe or healthy, but contrary to belief, some of the most trusted organizations stand by the fact that vaccines are safe for children. To name a few, the CDC, the FDA, American Academy of Pediatrics, World Health Organization, and Health Agency of Canada. These organizations believe that the ingredients in a vaccine are used in such a minute amount, there are no adverse effects to the child being vaccinated. Additionally, adverse effects to vaccines are extremely rare, with the most common being anaphylaxis, which is a severe allergic reaction which 1 in every 100,000 children might experience. According to Chief Medical Correspondent for CNN, you are 100 times more likely to be struck by lightning than to have a severe allergic reaction to the vaccine that protects you against the measles. Combination vaccines, like MMR, have been used without adverse effects since the mid-1940s. Because of vaccines, diseases like smallpox have been eradicated and no longer needed for children. Vaccine-preventable diseases have not disappeared, so vaccines are still necessary. Even if, due to the vaccination schedule, a disease is nearly wiped out of the U.S., that same disease is nearly a plane ride away. For instance, the Amish missionaries traveled to the Philippines and brought the measles back to Ohio in May of 2014. That's the reason why you still need to be vaccinated, because it still exists in the world. So it might not be a problem here in the U.S., but you travel to another country where it is a problem, then you bring the problem back to the United States. Because of parents' apprehension of vaccinating children, there has been a resurgence in preventable diseases in first world countries. For instance, childhood immunization rates plummeted in parts of Europe and the U.S. after a 1998 report falsely claimed that vaccinations for measles, mumps, rubella was linked to autism. That study has since been found to be fraudulent by the British Medical Journal. Additionally, it wasn't just wrong, it was fraudulent because key facts were altered. But the damage has already been done, and fear in Europe and the US has already set in. Some may say they don't have the extra time or money for the vaccination. Parents are going to spend much more time and money if the child actually contracts the disease. For example, a child under 5 with the flu is contagious for approximately 8 days. And according to a 2012 CDC study, this costs their parents an average of 11 to 73 hours of wages from work. And many vaccinations are now available free of charge. So the cost of medical expenses and the time lost from work for parents is far greater than a free vaccination. In conclusion, I firmly believe that all parents should follow the vaccination schedule to protect not only your child, but mine as well. Because the most respected health organizations believe in the vaccine, vaccines have been proven to work and save lives. Because the study that originally began this debate, it's been debunked. Most vaccinations are now free of charge due to the current Health Care Act. Vaccinations, they should be given. In closing, I hope I've persuaded you to vaccinate your child, or at least spark your interest enough to research the facts of vaccinations for yourself. Thank you. Thank you.